And welcome, this is Rob Conrad, and in today's little video I will show you a way how you can cut your advertising costs by using the power of joint ventures. So obviously if you're doing paid advertising, something you always want to do is to cut your advertising costs. And there is a very simple but clever way how you can actually do this, especially if you're advertising on smaller websites. Now here's the thing, there's hardly any website where the website owner can completely sell out all of his advertising inventory. So there's always more room for more ads, and you can always, basically everyone wants to sell more ads. That's a fact. And that has been proven over and over again negotiating with people who are offering advertising space. Now here's a little trick that you can use to actually lower your advertising costs while at the same time lowering your risk of paying for advertising that doesn't work. And at the same time you make the seller of advertising space very happy, which is a win-win situation and which is something we always want to aim for. Now here's how this goes. So you have identified a website, a web page, which is ideally small to medium size. So this won't work as well with the really big websites, even though it can work actually, but it's harder to get to the right people and it's harder to negotiate. So this is mainly for smaller and medium websites. So once you found a web page that has the right audience, the right demographics for the product or for the service that you want to sell, and you can find out about this from several ways. You can do external research. There's several pages like Alexa, like Compete, that offer statistics about web pages. You can, in many cases, also find demographical information get demographical information from the website owner, from whoever is selling the space. Many website owners have detailed statistics about their visitors and are happy to provide that as part of advertising kits. So once you found a website that's a good match, then what you want to do is you want to buy a few test ads and run a few ads on that website. Now once you've done that, you should have some ideas on how well those ads performs. So you will have some statistics on the click rates, you have some statistics on how many people purchase, you have some statistics on how active the new leads that you might generate are, so whatever it is. So you should have a very good idea of the advertising costs and of the effectiveness of those ads on that web page for your product or for your service. Now what you want to do next is you want to reach out to the person who is offering those ads, and you want to offer him a joint venture deal basically. So what you want to say is, hey look, I've run these ads on your page and I got the following results. So I got that many signups, I got that percentage of signups, I got that many sales, I'm making this and that profit per click basically. So I want to offer you a deal. You will offer me the ad space for free, but in return for that, you will participate in all the profits generated through the ads on your page. Now, obviously, you do not want to pay the same price that you are paying in cash for the ads, but you want to offer a price that is lower. But in return for that, you're gonna stay on that page. And this makes the deal more attractive for the other party, for the seller of the ads, because instead of you maybe purchasing a couple of ads, a few ads, and then not purchasing for a couple of weeks, then purchasing again, so on and off, he will have profits from ads on a constant basis. So he will have constant profits without doing anything, without having to sell his ads, without having to do any administrative things, implementing new ads on the page, and so on and so on. So it's a great deal because it gives the owner of the page more consistency. Now for you on the other hand, there are even more benefits. So of course, obviously, number one, you don't need to pay cash for ads, you don't need to pay directly for ads, but you're only paying if there are profits from your ads. That also means that if the ads don't perform as well, or after a while, and it also happens very often, the ads stop being as effective and the conversion rates go down, you are also paying less for the ads instead of paying a flat fee, a fixed fee for the ads, while your advertising costs, your profits, are going down. And the second, and in my opinion even larger benefit, is you can use this on many websites at the same time. Now think about that. If you have an advertising budget of 10,000 or 100,000 or even $1 million, you can only use this advertising budget once. Once you invest into advertising on one page or several pages, then that budget is spent, and you will have to wait for new profits to be generated, of course, and get in that repeating cycle. But the fact is, you have a fixed budget and you can only work with that budget. Now, with this joint venture advertising model, as I'd like to call it, you don't have that, because basically you can approach 1,000 website owners and make this deal with 1,000 website owners, and you don't have to cash out 1,000 times 10,000 or 100,000 or whatever it is that you're advertising. So basically, you are massively multiplying your advertising reach while not multiplying your risk, because your risk stays basically zero, because if ads just don't perform and you're not making any profit, you won't pay anything to the sites, to the website owner where you're running those ads on. So this is a very simple, very powerful, but very effective trick, and I hope you liked it. If you did, then please visit our website on JVBroker.com and make sure to leave your email address so that we can send you more stuff like that in the future. If you haven't done so, you should also sign up for our webinar. We have created a great webinar where we show you all the different steps we go through with our clients, starting from people who are just starting out building a business to people who have sold hundreds of millions of dollars worth of products online. And we show you exactly all the steps we take them through, from analyzing your business assets, to creating your product, to creating your marketing, to analyzing your markets, to finding the best possible ways to advertise, to generating more traffic, to finding joint venture partners, of course. And we show you all the steps we take them through. It's very, very valuable. If you haven't done this, this will be an eye-opener for you. I'm sure there will be many things that you haven't implemented yet. Even with our most experienced partners and clients, there are always aha moments where they say, oh, I haven't thought of that yet, and that's a great angle, and that's something I haven't done yet that I could try. So please sign up for the webinar. It's a great value, and I hope to see you in the next video.